hate where I'm at right now. Absolutely hate it. The dental school, because I'm poor and can't afford a real dentist. Not exactly, but sort of. I'll have to explain. So I'm here at the dental school downtown, and this is Thomas. He's been working with me for a couple of years, right?
Yeah,
and
2 years or so.
Got a bunch of stuff that failed when I was a kid, and they've been taking care of me, so. That's that. 2 years of coming here and I am pretty much done. Long story short, I had some teeth fail, crowns fail, that I got when I was much younger. I've been replacing them with implants. I've got a couple little minor things that I might tweak still, but if I need to move to Colorado now, I can. There's a reason I'm stopped right here, and if you look real carefully, way across this field you can see the Astrodome. If you lived in Houston growing up, you would know this field right there behind me, well, that used to be Astroworld.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. 37 years of Houston history have come to a close.
Six Flags Astroworld shut down for good this evening.
And now it's just this giant, empty field.
From a magic land, on a magic day, past the twinkling stars and the Milky Way, came a magical man, and he came to stay, a gypsy man named Marvel McFay.
Myself and so many people I know spent our summers just season passed out as kids here. Our parents would just drop us off and we'd go to town all day until they came and picked us up at closing time. It's a trip being here in Houston, and there's no more theme park. There's no Astroworld. It's gone.
Marvel McFay, Marvel McFay, you make my world a magical world, each day a magical day.
Greased Lightning. That was one of my favorites. Greased Lightning. God, it's so crazy, man. Like, it's just a big empty field.
Marvel McFay, Marvel McFay, you're super fine. You make the world mine. You're marvelous, Marvel McFay. Riddles are as riddles go. Secrets that the gypsies know. Why Marvel McFay can flip his hat and dreams come true just like that.
You know, if you've ever been to Astroworld, take a minute, go down in the comments. I'd love to hear what your favorite ride was. Or if you just have a crazy memory of Southern Star Amphitheater or anything to do with Astroworld, let me know in the comments. That's enough Astroworld memories. I'm gonna land this baby and hit the road. sort of just going around on the way back from the dental school, stopping at a few places that I used to hang out or live. Sort of a memory lane kind of thing. And this building you see behind me is a place called Numbers, and it was there back in the 80s. The amount of bands that have played at this place, as you can see down here scrolling underneath me, is insane. My band has played at this place. The Cure has played here, and it's pretty awesome. There's a lot of history in this venue right here.
So why do we still return from the burden of life? We have been captain bound with all the aching muscles, with no comfort to be found, no friendly face around. We were just hanging out together, or buried by the hustle. Come on, go find some trouble.
I almost feel like I'm doing this just as my last goodbye, just in case when we go to Colorado, we find a place, book it, and don't come back. Or at least only come back for a very short amount of time to get all our stuff. If that's the case, I'm sure not gonna have time to come back and see places like this. This was here when I was growing up. We used to go to a ditch called Easy 7, and we'd skate there as well as build ramps. We'd get wood from houses in the neighborhoods that were being built. Somehow the wood would just sort of show up at our houses. I remember when they opened this place, Lance Mountain and some other old school skaters came. It was really badass. I've never made the time to actually come out here and skate much. Back in the early 80s through the mid 90s, I used to skate all the time. It's a huge part of my life. Place behind me, this is Fitzgeralds. It's another iconic place that bands have played throughout time here in Houston. My band also. Way back in the day, the downstairs used to be called Zelda's, and the upstairs was Fitzgeralds. Now the whole thing is Fitzgeralds, and there's a downstairs and upstairs still, but it's been owned by multiple people through the years, yet it's still going, and that's a good thing. If I stay in Houston, I'd totally be down to live in this area again. This area is just about as expensive as living in the mountains in Colorado. I think that is going to be my trip down memory lane today. I'm going to wrap this up. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.